Going back to our beautiful topic on Nasir El Rufai. Ladies and gentlemen in the Church of Violence, if you are short, if you are vertically challenged, I want to put a strong distinction between you and people that suffer the following psychological complex. Nasir El Rufai suffers from something called a Napoleon complex in psychology and psychiatry. What is a Napoleon complex? Apparently, Napoleon Bonaparte was of a very small stature. He was a world-renowned conqueror from history, and he had a fiery temper. So that popular belief that short men tend to compensate for their lack of height through domineering behavior and signs of aggression is regarded as a Napoleon or Napoleonic complex. So this is something Nasir El Rufai has in in short supply, considering the size of his body, he really can't have anything in large supply. But in that short supply, due to the size of his body, it's in large supply. So Nasir El Rufai has a Napoleon complex. It's a domineering or aggressive attitude perceived as a form of overcompensation for being physically small or short. So you can be physically small, you can be short, you can be gorgeous, you can be cute, you can be portable, you can be intelligent. But if you have a Napoleonic complex, it shows when you start exhibiting domineering, aggressive attitudes as a form of overcompensation for being physically small or short. I will make this even more scientific. If you follow me to menshealth.com, scientists confirm that short man syndrome is real. You can Google this for yourself. It's an article that came out on the 7th of December 2022. According to 2022 data in the UK, the average height for men is 5'9" putting the likes of Tom Holland, Tom Cruise, and Mark Wahlberg in the short man category. Now, listen carefully. That is not to say that there's anything wrong with being short. Studies suggest that shorter men or shorter people have faster reaction times, stronger muscles in proportion to body weight, and are less likely to break their bones when falling, even as they grow older. But you would think that certain short people will be happier, right? No. Well, according to a brand new study, it claims that short man syndrome is a very real thing, with those affected by it displaying more narcissistic tendencies to appear more powerful. Now, all of this came from Napoleon Bonaparte, who was 5'2" and was the French leader of blessed memory. So clearly, just doing a quick psychiatric breakdown of Nasir El Rufai and all the numerous problems, although using the word numerous one more time for a pint-sized human being like him is a cheat on English, we'll say with the tiny problems he brings to the world. But the doxology remains that as tiny as he is, those tiny problems as well become huge problems. So one more time, Nasir El Rufai, I have further to read on him later on. What's up, Saddam?
Is he taller than Aki Abubu?
He's not, sir. He's not, sir. It's just to show you the dichotomy. You can be short and you can be short with a Napoleonic complex. That's a fantastic example. Thank you very much, Saddam. It shows you are paying attention in class. Come and eat one spoon of noodles.
Oh my goodness. Omar, please, let's go back to you, please. Thank you.
Okay, my brother. Let's go with, we have LP. I can see LP. But before we go with LP,